Hey dudes, happy Friday. I hope you're having a great day. I'm just here. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening. I'm here in my bedroom office, as you can see. Apologies for the mess in the background. I guess it's not too messy. It's more just like organized chaos back there. But anyways, welcome to my organized chaos. That being said, I just wanted to hop on today and talk a little bit about fear. I'm just sitting here chilling, enjoying my chocolate shake. Well, this is the first half. That's the second half of my chocolate shake. It's actually my dinner. I'm having chocolate for dinner. Woo! Best dinner ever. And it's healthy chocolate. P.S. Best chocolate ever. So anyways, I just wanted to hop on today and talk a little bit about fear. I was doing my personal development this morning, and the topic of the day was fear. And so I just wanted to come on and talk a little bit about it, because the truth is, like, we're all afraid of something. We all have fear. It does not matter who you are, where you're from, your gender, your race, your age, doesn't matter. You are afraid of something. Whether it's big or small, we all have a little bit of fear. But we all have the power to overcome it. Like, no matter what you're afraid of, you have the power within you to overcome it. But for some reason, we don't actually overcome it. We just let it hold us back. And I totally get it, because I've done it. I've done the same thing. I have let fear hold me back on several occasions, like, and not just personally, like with my business too. Like, I don't know if you're a business entrepreneur or anything, but like, putting yourself out there on social media can be really scary. So like, almost every single day, I'm a fear. I have a fear of being judged. I fear people judging me every single day when I post or when I'm talking to people. I'm afraid of just, people are not pleasing people. It's probably a better way of saying it. Like, I have a fear of judgment / not pleasing people. So you can only imagine how that can kind of fuck with someone when they do something that I do, where you're always putting yourself out there and you're always sharing yourself with other people. And for example, like, I think one of my biggest fears is failure. Failing the people that I work with, failing the people that I'm helping, failing myself, failing my future, failing my family, failing my team. Like, failure is one of the biggest things that I fear. And I think that's something that a lot of people fear as well, because failure is real, right? Fear and failure is real. But the only difference is that fear is inevitable. It's going to happen. And failure is a choice. Like, you don't have to choose to fail. You choose, like, you don't have to fail, should I say, is you choose to fail or you choose to succeed. Fear, you have no choice. You're going to feel it. The only difference between the people who succeed and the people who don't is just how they handle fear. And that's something that I realized and I recognized kind of addressing my own fear this morning through doing that personal development. So as I was thinking and wondering to myself, well, what am I afraid of? I realized, the only difference between me, someone who's afraid, and say someone who's not, someone who is quote unquote not, someone who is actively overcoming their fear, is just how they handle it. And that's kind of why I wanted to come on here today, is to just kind of bring that to light, that fear is inevitable. It's just about how you handle it. Fear and laziness are the only two things that are ever going to hold us back. So you can either overcome it, be a winner, or you can be a whiner and run from it. Personally, I wanted to hop on here today and just shed some light on that fact, because it's my intent to stop running from it. It's my intent to punch fear in the fucking face and to just unapologetically and shamelessly be myself every single day moving forward, because that is why I was put on this earth, was to be myself, to share my gifts, to share my story, to share what I have to share. And if I'm not sharing that, then I'm not being true to who I am. And the same goes for you. You have a responsibility to be yourself unapologetically, because you have something super fucking unique to offer to the world, to the people around you, to the universe. And if you do not give it out to people, if you're not, giving that out, you're going to feel weird. You're going to feel worse. Just imagine how good you would feel, knowing that you are changing and inspiring people. Overcoming your own fear is a way that you can do that. So anyways, if I can overcome my fear and hop on here and talk about fear, but if I can overcome fear, like, I am not special. I'm just a regular old person. If I can overcome fear, so can you. We all have fear. We all have fear. Okay. And it's just a matter of using or choosing to use it, to harness it as fuel, as excitement, as adrenaline, instead of using it as an excuse to quit. Because like I said, the only real failure is when you choose to quit. Quitting is a choice. It is a choice. Fear is not a choice. Fear is inevitable. So if you choose never to give up, then you're never gonna fail. So that's kind of my lesson to you, is never give up and you'll never fail. Just realize that you will feel the fear. You have to acknowledge it. You need to feel it, and then use it to fuel your fucking fire, and just do whatever it is that scares you anyways, because the only way that you're going to get better at something that scares you, or the only way that you're going to get used to it, is if you do it, if you overcome it, if you expose yourself to it. And that goes with everything, like, right? Like, overcoming your fears, and like, what I mean, like, exposing yourself to things will help you desensitize yourself to it, whether it's fear related, habit related, fitness related, nutrition related, or, like pole moves. But desensitizing yourself to things, whether it be physical things or emotional things, psychological things, will get you used to them. It will help you learn to overcome them faster and better, so that every single time your recovery time is shorter and shorter. Okay? Thank you so much for hopping on live with me. If you hopped on live, thank you for checking out the recording. If you checked out the recording, I hope this was kind of helpful for you guys. I challenge you to ask yourself, what are you afraid of? Whether it be in your personal life, your career, your love life, in anything. I challenge you to just ask yourself, what are you afraid of? And be real with yourself. Are you running from it, or are you working to overcome it? And if you're running from it and you have no idea how to overcome it, then send me a personal message and let's talk about it, because I'm here for you and I care about you and I love you. Thank you so much again for hopping on, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.